Our next film is a controversial one. It always has been. It's from director Todd Browning in 1932, Freaks. First question, easiest question. Why did you program Freaks for this series of movies?
Well, the trend these days is away from hiring non-disabled actors to play disabled characters, but to having disabled people play characters themselves that might happen to be disabled. I think one of the first times that anybody anywhere saw that happen was in Freaks.
Yeah.
You know, it was done in such a way that was unique for that time, is unique for this time. Certainly, you know, the film has a lot of mythology around it, you know, and it does some things that you don't normally see in the pantheon of all cinema. You know, normally we're taught to identify, we're expected to identify and empathize with the non-disabled character who's there sort of helping the disabled character find a leg up, find a way forward. With this film, it flips the script. You know, the non-disabled character, sort of the blonde, the buxom, is the villain, and it's the freaks that you identify with. It's the freaks that you empathize with. You know, very early on, you're on their side. And I think if you look at just the plot of this story, it's a good old-fashioned melodrama. I wouldn't even frame it as a horror film, but because that aspect of the film is so unsettling, I think, psychologically for the audience, where they find themselves identifying with these freaks and they don't quite know what to do with that emotion, it gains a greater resonance.